I would like to begin by thanking you for taking the time to come and listen to me talk about Tailored Vets. Tailored Vets is a nonprofit organization designed to rehabilitate and train homeless veterans to get them back into society. We teach them skills while providing food, shelter, and other necessary day-to-day needs. The goal of our organization is to provide for and take care of the people who risk their lives for our country. Our goal is to keep them off the streets and away from depression, alcoholism, and possible suicide. Many homeless veterans became the way they are because they could not readjust after coming back from deployment. We as families do not understand what they saw when they were over there. It should not be expected of them to come home and act the same they were before they left. Many of those areas are hostile and they hear things and see things they never thought they would, or that you only see in TV. We, as families or members of other societies that just see them, should not expect them to go back to the way they were. They need time, they need effort, and many of them begin to feel guilty that they were unable to go right back to who they were, and they resort to depression or alcoholism, which has led them to become a homeless veteran. Our goal at Tailored Vets is to help them, to make them feel wanted, to give them hope. We have on-site counselors that are there for them to talk to. There are also other veterans that better understand what they went through, so they always have someone to talk to who understands. It is frustrating as a family member to not understand what they went through. Me, for example, my father has been on many deployments in my lifetime. I'm 24. He had me when he was 25. He had already been in the military for 7 years. And I have seen my dad come back from 3 deployments. The last one was a humanitarian deployment to Egypt when I was very young. He came back from Afghanistan. There was also the time where he went to help with Hurricane Katrina. The first one I don't remember as well because I was so little. I remember my dad was gone, but I don't remember why. I also remember him not being the same as he was before. He didn't crack as many jokes. He was very quiet. He came back with a lot of medical issues. He is on 4 inhalers because of what happened to him over there. He has 3 herniated discs in his back. He has a weird scar on the back of his leg that he never explained to me. But I just know my dad was not the same. And when he went to help with Katrina, he came back with more lung problems, and now he's on one of those machines that blows the water vapor to help him breathe. And each time he would try to act like it was normal and that nothing had happened to him and he didn't see anything, but you see it, you can feel it. My dad was not the same man when he came back. And as a family member, it's frustrating because you don't know what you can do to help them. So Tailored Vets is designed to help them and give them as much time as they need to rehabilitate. Everyone heals differently from a traumatic experience. You heal different times, different ways. You process information differently. Tailored Vets is designed to keep veterans there as long as they need to be there. We are a nonprofit. We run solely on donations and grants from the government. Since it is for veterans, it can be federally funded. So the donations can go straight to the veterans for any of their needs, whether they need medical attention or if it's to have a professional come and teach them the trades that we're focused on. Automotive, heating and air, maintenance, lawn care, cooking, anything that would help the veterans be able to find a job where they can help and feel wanted again. The training would be as long as a veteran needs, since everyone learns differently, and many organizations are very interested in learning how to help. And these trades that we're talking about, the maintenance, the heating and air, they're always looking for more people. They always need, because when it's an Oklahoma summer and it's 110 degrees outside and you need a heating and air man, he needs to be there. And they're always looking for people that are willing to learn the trade and help them. And also, it would bring home a nice paycheck for the veteran, so the veteran would be able to get their own place and leave Tailored Vets when they are ready and the organization has helped them as much as it is able to. And then once that veteran leaves, we are able to take in another one and help rehabilitate them and get them back into society as well. We offer on-site counselors that are there if the veteran needs to talk or just to help them build their resumes and look for jobs in the area or wherever they're interested in living. I believe that almost everyone knows at least one veteran. You've either met them on the streets or sat by one on a plane. Everyone has talked to at least one veteran, and we all know that we can help them. And we should want to help them because it's the right thing to do. They gave the ultimate sacrifice for us in our country to live the way we do. And it would be the absolute best thing for us to help get them back into society and feel as though that they are needed. Many veterans come home hopeless, and that's why they resort to alcoholism. And the best way for us as family members or as friends or anyone to that veteran is to just let them know that it's okay and they should be able to take as much time as they need. They should not feel pressured to get better immediately because we don't know what they saw. We don't know what they went through. They will not tell us. It's just being there for them is the biggest thing we can do. Many organizations now are vet-based. There's motorcycle clubs, there's do-gooders that go around the communities, and they just help. And I believe that those same people that are veteran-based would come help Tailored Vets in any fundraising activities. They would give donations of their own. We would have a huge backing of other veterans and family members of veterans that would come and help the fundraisers to fund anything that the veterans at Tailored Vets needs. Our focus is to help veterans by teaching trade jobs, providing food and shelter and hope. Showing someone you care can go a long way, and Tailored Vets has the opportunity and the want to help these veterans. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I hope to hear from you soon.